I wanted to invite you to join me in this very celebratory, yeah, that's it, moment in my world. I hope you have one too, but I'll just tell you what mine is at the moment. And that basically is I got on the floor. That sounds so silly, but I did. I got on the floor. Check it out. Well, never mind. You know, after I got broken, and pretty much the left side of my body was broken, and then have to learn how to walk and do all those other things. Oh my gosh, it was like the thought of ever getting off on the floor to do like floor exercises on a mat and all that. It was like, oh yeah, that's going to be a couple days. Nevertheless, today's my first time. I'll let you know if I don't get back up. I'm thinking about, I wonder how I'm going to get back up here from the floor, but I have a half hour, so no hurry. Sometimes I wonder about myself with my decisions, you know, it's like, okay, January what, 2nd? Yeah. Starting to exercise is a good thing. Being wise as you exercise is a really good thing. Making sure somebody's around in case you get on the floor and you can't get back up is a good thing. Either way, it's like, oh, it's gonna feel so good to stretch. I don't know if you all stretch, but even when I was in the hospital, oh my gosh, you don't know what a joy it is and how funny it is to do wheelchair Zumba, or what do we call it, yoga, wheelchair yoga, or chair yoga. Yeah, chair yoga. And so here was, I feel really old, you know. And so when I'm there though, when you're doing exercises with some people who are like 85 and 95 years old, it's really an honor and quite humorous to think about the fact that we still have to move no matter how old we get. And we get young. I watch, you know, some people outside, they're jogging. Winter times, they're in their shorts, jog, right? Just going down the street. Nevertheless, when they get older, their knees are going to say, what'd you do to me when you were young? Just curious, because man, this is hard. So I know the angles, the colors, you know, but I don't have all those fancy lights. Well, actually I do, but I don't have it set up yet. Time will tell if I do. But in the meantime, I wanted to say, if I'm bold enough to even stick this out here right now, you know, the reason you're seeing the ceiling because I'm on the floor, right? Like way up there is ceiling and way down here is the floor. I gotta sit up straight because you know when you're gonna exercise, do you groan when you exercise? Oh my. Keep moving because that's important. Sorry about all the wiggling in the video at the moment, but you know, it's kind of not edited. I promised I would be real and not edit. But this is a really big deal to me right now. Well, what am I going to do when I get down here? Now I'm down here going, oh, let's see. Lay down flat, lift your legs up, do. I'm laughing because it seems so ridiculous. So ridiculous to think about. When you're 70 plus, yay God, do you still have to do sit-ups? Can we just like push those against the wall and not be on the floor? Like, what was my thought of being down here anyway? To see if I could do it. Yeah. I promised myself I was going to dance by the end of the year. And so I was so excited when I was able to do it. I did a slow dance, but a dance nevertheless, a twirls and everything. Tango next year, maybe. You know, I'm still in my healing process. But you gotta be in shape no matter what you want to dance. No matter how you want to dance. But maybe you don't want to dance. Still need to move though, because we get stuck. It's stuck. I saw a lot of people stuck and sucked into their bed at the hospital. So I just want to encourage people, celebrate the small successes. If you get on the floor, celebrate. If you get off the floor, celebrate. So, okay, I'm supposed to do this. I forgot. That whole thing you're supposed to do. Share. Yeah, share this, please. Because, if you think it'd be helpful to either warn somebody else not to get on the floor or to encourage them if she can do it, maybe, but spot them. Is that what you call it? Spot them. My grandson's like doing 6, I saw him do 6 of those weights without the belts, lifting 400 pounds. Oh my gosh. For me, I'm like going, maybe not so much, but lifting my body is a lot, so letting your body be your weight. The resistance, especially if it's gravity's going, and you're going, I gotta get up. That's an exercise all in itself, right? Anyway, let's see, what was I supposed to do? Oh yeah, if you subscribe, that would be helpful. I didn't understand why people say that, but supposedly it's helpful. We'll see. But either way, subscribe, like, share. So sharing to encourage people to get up and move. We can all do our New Year's resolutions, and I didn't. I just thought, forget planning it all out, and I'm going to do this and that. Yeah, I'm going to fast for 21 days. And then I couldn't make up my mind when I was going to fast, so never mind. Right? It was like day 2 in, so it's too late. Can't start now because it's fascinating the excuses we can use to convince ourselves that we don't need to do something. And sometimes we don't. But we do need to take care of ourselves and love ourselves with our wrinkles, with our messy hair, love ourselves if our teeth have served their purpose and some left. That's awful, but true. So, we've been blessed to be alive. So I celebrate that. And I know to be able to be healthy and whole, I need to continue to move. So today I'm going to say thank you for helping me by supporting me. Thank you for sharing this with somebody else if you think it'd be helpful to them. And what is the message? Remember, we started out with communicating yesterday. So the message today is if you find yourself on the floor, hopefully get up. If you can't get up, hopefully, oh my gosh. I'll tell you a quick story. I'm in the hospital, right? Because I accidentally fell off of something that got broke pretty bad. But I was there with all these older people, and they would tell me about how they fell, but nobody was there to help them get up. And like this one lady, she was there for three days. Can't reach the phone, right? And so it's not funny. But it was kind of funny because she said she finally got to a cushion. She pulled down a cushion off her couch and started dragging her body across the room to get to the door to call for help. And her cat decided it would catch a ride. So her cat's on her back while she's laying face down trying to get us help, right? Gets the door, everybody's gone. Vacations, her neighbor's a pilot. So the odds are, but nevertheless, it turned out she was like one of my best roommates. It was a lot of fun, but again, if you get on the floor, make sure you got support, or at least the phone next to you so you can get up. Which I don't have the phone next to me. Now that I'm thinking about it. Either way, that'll give me another full-blown exercise. What do you call that? Routine, yes, but that'd be part of my routine. The part where you pull yourself up. Pull yourself up, honey. Pull yourself up. We need to stay up, right? As long as we're still up, we're doing good. So, well, again, this is Brenda being real. Brenda, darling, welcome to my channel. I do things backwards sometimes, or spontaneous. So saying, oh, at the beginning, hi, welcome to my channel. This is Brenda. Sometimes that might get in the back, right? So I was like, who's this lady talking? Oh, that's Brenda. This is Brenda. Anyway, if nothing else, I can be really serious if I have to be. But I wanted to share with you at this moment, my most exciting moment. And to be able to get up and move and exercise and celebrate the fact I can get brave enough to actually get on the floor to try to do something. So now that I'm down here, I'll get off this so that I can say I did it. Okay. Oh, and if you decide to do it too, I found, as silly as it might sound, to put those cute little smiley faces or other stickers on my calendar for every day I exercise. It's a good idea, right? Just think, if you did it every day, that'd be 365 stickers. I'm not into stickers, Brenda. Oh, I'm not into stickers, Brenda. That's okay. They're inexpensive, but you can give yourself a reward, a different type of reward. I'm really wiggling, I know. Either way, keep wiggling, keep moving, keep going. And until next time, see ya.